watching News 3 Now this morning. Moving forward.
Happening this weekend in the 608, the Cars on State Classic Car Show is coming back to the heart of downtown Madison.
That's right. And our Josh Breider is live in downtown Madison on State Street with a sneak peek, and he is showing off some sweet rides. Hey, Josh.
You better believe it, boys. Good morning to you. Yeah, this is such a summertime tradition for downtown Madison, and really the kickoff here, the first weekend in June. Here we are, and hey, they're so excited. They brought a few of the cars out here this morning, and we're giving you a little bit of what you can expect. 3 of 100 cars that are going to be here tomorrow. I want to start with Cass. You're one of the organizers. Cass, good morning to you.
Good morning. How's it going, Josh?
Oh, it's going great. Thank you so much for being out here this morning. I mean, you guys are so excited to be out here once again for your 15th year tomorrow.
Yes, there'll be a lot of fun. There'll be a lot of cars, a big variety, different years, different decades. It'll be fun to be down here to watch everybody coming up and down, checking out the cars themselves.
So when you talk about 15 years for any event, that's a long time. How much has this event grown over the years?
We started out with the first year, we only had 3 months to try to put it together. We only had 65 cars. And after that, we've gotten bigger and bigger. The most we've had out here is 130 cars on the street at one time.
That's a lot of cars, and what I love about this is something that anybody can kind of relate to, you know, going back traditions for people's families.
Yes, you can always get Grandma and Grandpa, they had this car, that car. They traveled the country, you know, back and forth, north and south, east and west, and just a lot of memories that come back.
We also have the oldest car that you can check out right here. This is a Model T 1917. Daryl, good morning to you. Thanks for bringing this car out from Cambridge this morning.
Yes, yeah, it was a little bit of a road trip starting at 5 o'clock this morning. But yeah, I have my 1917 Model T Ford, restored in 1959 by me and my dad. So I was in high school at the time. The motor's from one part, the body's from another place, and the running gear is from a third place. So we put it together. It has been professionally painted, but all of the overhaul has been done by me or my dad, who's now passed away. But we worked on the car and put it all together. And we did 5 other cars.
Wow. So how long have you been coming here for Cars on State?
I gotta believe this is probably 10th year or something like that. Yeah.
That's a long time. You know, what makes you want to be part of a car show like this?
You know, Kaz already has mentioned about people coming in and asking you questions about your car and where'd you get it and how did you do it and where do you get parts and all that kind of stuff. And it's just interesting interacting with people. And they're just, they're curious about it. If they have kids, we let them get in the seat and take a picture, a Christmas card picture or whatever. And it's just nice. It's a family event, and we're happy to do it to help the merchants here on State Street also.
I love it, Daryl. Thank you so much. So, Cass, if people are interested, you guys are going to be out here tomorrow. This is a day-long event.
Yes, it's all day. The show actually starts at 10 o'clock, runs till 3. The restaurants and stuff will all be open. You can sit down, sit and watch people, watch cars. And I'd like to thank our sponsors, the University Bookstore, Greater State Business Association, Downtown Madison, plus our two new sponsors, AMS and Whitkins Realty.
Yeah, you couldn't do it without them, right?
You couldn't do it without them.
Well, thank you so much, Cass. Appreciate it. And you can come check out these cars for yourself again tomorrow right here on State Street. These are just 3 of 100 that you'll be able to see here tomorrow, guys. More information is up on channel3000.com. Learning a little history here. We're going back in time here. More than a century with that Model T, guys. How about that?
It's so cool. But it's that Corvette for me, Josh. That Corvette's going to do it every single time. That is beautiful.
Remember to let Josh know what inspires you in the 608. Reach out on social media or email him for a chance to be featured.